Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dari and I really want to show you now Moscow city center because the quarantine 1 week ago was cancelled. So my city is back to life and I want to show you everything around, how the city center looks like, some of my favorite places, so please continue watching it. The weather last week is amazing in Moscow. It's around 30 degrees in Moscow, 30 degrees. And usually it's sunny, now it's a little bit cloudy and probably there's gonna be rain. I really hope that no, but we'll see. Anyway, I finished my thesis yesterday, so I decided to make myself a small present and buy a dress. So I'm going to one shop and now we're going through the Red Square and everything. I will show you how it's here. The building that you can see behind me, it's really good university here in Moscow. It's High School of Economics. I think in English it's called something like that. So it's really good and there are a lot of international programs. So if you're trying to find some exchange programs, I really advise you to take a look at this university. Now we're walking with you around the Nikolskaya Street. It's one of the most famous streets here in Moscow. And you see all the lights. It's not just during the New Year, as you can see, it's summer. It's all around the year and it's lighting every day at night. So walking here, it's super magical. Also, I want to notice that this street was one of the most, I think it was the most famous here in Moscow during the FIFA, because all tourists were staying here, singing. I will take some pictures now. Oh my God, this time was really magical. Honestly, I wanted to skip showing you Red Square in this video because in Moscow there's so much more to see and not just the square. But anyway, here we are. And everything is closed because in a few days there's gonna be a parade because it's like Victory Day. We should celebrate it at 9 of May, like we always do. But this year, because of COVID-19, it was the parade was transferred in 24 of June. So yeah. Everything is closed. I wanted to show you preparation, but here it's not so obvious. They're gonna be, in few hours, they're gonna prepare a parade around the Moscow streets, but I think they wouldn't let me go. And oh my gosh, guys, so stupid, really. Beautiful all around. So what I wanted to show you that I think it's so stupid because now my government paid millions of Russian rubles to create this parade. But the mayor of my city said that all Russians should stay at home and not go to parade and watch it from the TV because of COVID-19, because now it's still impossible that a lot of people in one place. Millions of Russian rubles to create a parade that people will watch from the TV. I think personally it's super stupid. Because come on, it's better if the government paid this money to just people, because a lot of people lost their job and everything. But anyway, also I wanted to show you now the park, but it's closed. I also think it's because of this parade and I think it's gonna rain, so I should hurry up to go to the shop I wanted. Yours, if you will be in Moscow, I really advise you to visit this shop. It's called Love to Love. I bought yellow dress. I just love it a lot. So I really advise you this. I was lucky that when I was in the store it started to rain, but when I came out it's almost finished. However, after 30 minutes of walking, the rain started to increase again, so I decided to go home and continue shooting the next day. I decided to start my walk on the second day with Gorky Park, where locals just love to spend time. But to be honest, I don't see anything special in this park. It's beautiful, but I prefer the weather much more. However, if you go through the park and go towards the Cathedral on the Saviour, you'll see beautiful views, and the place next to the statue of Peter the Great in the recent years became super beautiful. I mean, just look at this. A lot of locals are spending time there. This is the Cathedral of the Saviour, and I think it's my favorite place in Moscow because, I mean, look how gorgeous it looks like, and I really would like to have an apartment in the neighborhood here, but it's incredibly expensive. In front of this cathedral there is a restaurant bar called Strelka. The place isn't cheap but really amazing. Food, drinks, view, everything is perfect. Also worth noting that the construction is currently underway here, but I'm sure that after a few months it will stop and you'll be able to enjoy the views of the Kropotnitskaya district. Since I'm walking on the weekdays, it's not so noticeable, but there are so many people on the streets, especially during the weekends. It seems that Moscow is back to normal life, and I really hope that situation with COVID-19 will not get worse. Another place that I want to recommend you is the restaurant White Rabbit that located upstairs of the building that I'm pointing to. It's expensive but definitely worth a visit. The building that you can see, it's one of the Seven Sisters in Moscow, or how we call it, Stalin high rises, but about them I'll make a video later. And the last stop of my walk for today is the business center Moscow City. Worth noting that many Muscovites hate this place because, let's say, it doesn't fit into Moscow in their opinion, but personally I love it. In this year they built a place where you can sit, drink coffee, also you can make many beautiful pictures, so yeah, it's a good spot to spend the time. And also there is a big shopping mall with the glass ceiling, what also looks impressive. That's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoy walking me around Moscow city center, and if you like this video, please don't forget to push the like button. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, and let's travel the world together.